Hi, good morning.
How have you been?
Good.
Okay, that's great to know. And how is your week? Since today is Friday and tomorrow will be weekend.
uh, we will go to the um, 잠깐. Uh,
Two.
to wait a minute. Uh, uh, museum.
Museum.
Yeah. Gallery.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What kind of museum will that be?
It. Hmm, how to say? It's for kids gallery.
Oh, okay, a gallery. Okay, a photo museum. Maybe that's how it's called.
Kids
Okay.
gallery.
Together with your
Yes.
family.
Our family. Yes.
Okay, so that's great. At least you will be able to spend time with them. After a week of working, of course, we need to spend time with our family, right?
Right, but actually,
Okay.
I always spend the time with my family.
Oh, yes. Yes, because you don't need to be in the office, right?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay, so that's awesome. I wish I could be that free so that I can
Yeah,
spend time with my family too.
yeah.
Okay. So anyway, thank you so much for sharing to me about your plan for tomorrow.
Mm,
Today, we will be having the last part of our lesson in lesson 4, right?
Right.
Let's wait for the book to load. It's not yet loading.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Uploading.
Yeah, it's still uploading. Okay, give me a moment.
Okay.
Oh, why? I cannot share it. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, doesn't want to be shared, so let's wait for it.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, while waiting,
Mm,
let's proceed to the application, alright? Okay. Oh, E2. We are on number 2, right?
Uh, wait.
Letter E, number 2.
Letter E number two.
Yes. Okay, so you have to start it. You have to be the one to start the conversation.
Telephony. Okay.
Yes, this is telephoning, right?
Right.
Okay.
Letter
So you
E
have.
number two.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, there it
oh.
is.
Mm, 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 okay. Good morning. How may I be of help you? How may
Good
be help
morning.
to you?
How may I?
How may I be how may I be of help to you?
Okay, how may I be of help to you? Or you can simply say, how may I be of help?
How may I be of help?
Okay,
Okay.
there. Oh, sorry. How may I be of help? You can also
Mm,
just remove to you. Okay. Good morning, how may I be of help? Okay. And good morning, may I speak with Robert? Okay, that's
mm,
the question. Let's have number 3. I'm sorry to inform you, but Mr. Robinson is on a business trip. Would you like to leave a message or set an appointment?
okay, I'll get back later.
I'll get back
Later.
later. Okay. Or you can just say, I will call back later.
I will call back to later.
Yes, I will call back later.
Mm,
All right.
okay.
Now let's have
For
number 4. You're in luck, sir. He is available at that time. Your appointment is settled.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Is there anything else, sir?
um, uh, mm,
Is there anything else?
See you later.
Number five. Oh, number five.
Number five. I confused. Uh, no thanks.
Okay, then. And my pleasure, sir. Have a bright day.
You too.
Okay, there you go. It's easy as that.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you have a question with lesson four before we proceed with lesson five?
No.
No. Okay, then let's go ahead with presentations. Okay.
Okay.
So, when we say presentations, what do you think are these?
Hmm? Uh,
Hmm.
uh, uh,
Let's have the introduction.
mm, okay. Presentations in the business world play an important role due to the frequency presentations are made.
Hmm.
They are used during meetings or conferences, and many used to present a new idea or a sum of information of some sort. In presentations, aside from accurate grammar and presentation in delivering orally, organization and confidence is also needed to ensure the smooth relay of ideas.
Okay, there you go. So, what have you understood with what you have read?
Mm, presentation is very important uh, in the business.
Hmm. Okay, that's right. Presentation is very important when it comes to business.
Yes.
Okay. So, what are examples of presentations?
Other,
How do you present, or how do you have a presentation? This.
uh,
Hmm.
what's the question?
Uh, give an example of how you could give a presentation. For example, you go to the front and use visual aids. Okay, let's revise the question. Give
Okay.
an example of visual aids when you are having your presentation.
What is the visual wave?
Oh, okay, sorry about that. Visual aids are actually things
Visual.
that, yes, things that you use when you are presenting.
Uh, Visuals.
Hmm.
PowerPoint or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
PowerPoint.
yeah.
Yeah. You use PowerPoint, graphic organizers in that PowerPoint. You have what do we call this? Forgot. Yeah.
Apple's keynote.
Yeah, notes.
Keynote.
Yeah, keynotes. Okay. So those are the things that you use, right? The visual
Yeah.
aids. Okay. So for us to further understand, let's have Nicole and Benji's um, conversation. You will be Nicole, I will be Benji.
Okay.
All right.
um, Before I end this presentation, are there any question?
Just to verify, the prices have been increased to $24.99 due to markup in supplies.
That's correct. Due to this markup, company profit will suffer this decrease of 7%. However, despite the decrease, the new marketing technique will compensate for the loss, and hopefully we will be able to pass break-even point.
Yes, okay. Despite, despite.
Despite.
Yes. Okay. What other alternatives do we have to increase profit?
Aside from the new marketing techniques to increase sales, as uh, refer- referenced earlier, an option would be to look for cheaper suppliers.
I like that idea. We'll look into that idea. Thank you for your informative presentation. Okay, there you go. Now
Mm,
let's have. Oh, sorry. Before we proceed to that, please
mm,
check on the key expressions, right? The ones
mhm,
written in orange. Please check if there are something that you would like to clarify first.
mm. No.
No,
Mm,
okay, that's great. Now let's have letter C, vocabularies and patterns.
mm.
Of course, as usual, you are going to make your sentences, okay?
Okay.
Let's have verify.
We want to verify that contract is correct or not.
We want to verify the contract is correct or not.
Yes.
Okay. We want to verify if
Uh,
that contract is correct or not.
mm,
Okay.
okay.
Number two
Um, we have to raise the price because manpower's salary is markup.
is having a markup.
It uh, salary is salary have has
Is having
is each having
a
markup.
markup. Yes.
Mm,
But you could actually use this with
uh,
goods,
goods.
like prices. For example, something that is being sold rather than something that is being received, like
Uh,
salary.
uh, how
How about a price of a service? Your
uh,
service.
our service
Mm-hmm.
suffer a decrease
No, your the markup.
markup.
My service price
Mm-hmm.
is on a markup. So it means to say
Uh,
that you are increasing your
uh,
charges.
okay, I understand. So
Hmm.
salary is markup is not correct.
It's grammatically correct.
Uh,
However, it is more appropriate to use increase when it comes to salary. The
mm,
term increase rather than markup, right? It's
okay.
because it says here goods.
Good.
Okay. So, for example, food supplies,
Mm,
grocery items,
mm-hmm,
um, what else?
mm,
Vehicles
mm. Okay.
rather than
Okay.
a salary.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Let's have another sentence.
Mm.
Let's have another sentence.
Another sentence. Um, we have to. Uh, no, no, no.
We have to.
We have to. Markup is noun, right?
It is a noun.
Uh,
The amount added to the cost price.
mm.
Would you like me to have an example first?
Ah, we have to do markup the price.
We have to do markup the price.
Ah,
Okay. Or we have to have a markup with, okay, because markup is already a price.
mm,
Yes. For example, we have to have a markup with our service. For
mm,
example, if I am your client
mm-hmm.
and you will do a video for me, right?
Yeah,
Or is shoot a video? Is that what you
we
is that
together,
what
both of
Oh,
them.
okay. So if we are going to shoot a video together,
Mm,
there is a markup in your service.
mm,
Or what we call, I mean, what you do is a service, right?
Mm, video service.
Yes, a video service. There is a markup in your video service. It
Mm,
means to say there is an increase of price in your video service.
okay. Mm.
Yes,
We have to mark up the video service, is right?
we have to mark up. Do not use markup as a verb.
Uh,
You're using it as a verb.
mm. We have
Your
to do.
sentence,
Mm.
yeah, go ahead.
We have to do mark
We
up
have to have,
that service,
we
that
have to
video
have,
service. We have to
okay,
have. We have to have.
yes, we
Uh,
have to have,
we have to
or we
have.
have to put,
Mm, we have to put uh, mark up the video service
markup in the video service.
in the video service.
Yes, okay.
Difficult.
It's okay. Let's write it here. Okay. We have to put,
Mm,
okay, rather than saying do,
mm,
because when you say do, this becomes a verb, okay? But this is actually a noun. Okay, when you
mm,
use do, it becomes a verb, all right? So we have to put a markup.
mm,
It already is. It retained as a noun in the
mm,
video service. It means to say there is an increase of price
mm.
or charge. Okay,
Okay.
that's how you say it.
Okay.
Let's have suffer a decrease.
Uh, our client suffer decrease
Our clients suffer a decrease in.
in
Uh-huh.
profit.
What do? Okay, our clients suffer a decrease in profit. That's correct.
Mm,
Okay, you have to complete it when you say our clients suffer a decrease in what, right?
mm, okay.
So you have to put something like what did they lose or
Mm,
what has decreased.
mhm.
Okay. Let's have compensate.
Uh, our company's profit compensate that the cost suffer decrease.
Our company,
Our company's profit. Our
our
company's
companies,
profit
hmm
compensate that the cost suffer decrease.
okay, give me a moment. I will write your sentence on the screen for us to review. All right?
Okay.
Sorry. So you mean to say that the company's profit is compensating in
Uh,
um, the loss in the cost? Sorry. So here's your sentence. Can you please check it if I
okay.
got
Our
it right?
company's profit compensate that the cost suffer decrease. Yes, suffer or decrease. Yes.
Suffer a decrease. Okay. Our company's profit compensate that the cost suffer decrease.
Mm.
Okay. What do you mean exactly by this? What
Uh,
happened?
uh, if we sell the this one
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, in $10,000,
Mm-hmm.
but we uh, buy the this product uh, in $100, so
Okay.
our profit is
Big.
$900.
Yes.
But we negotiate uh, some supplier, so we buy this product to uh, $10, so its cost is lower.
Okay. You sold it in 10, 10,000, 100.
uh, yeah, we sell this product to $10,000,
But
but
you bought it.
we we bought $10. Usually we bought the uh, $100, but we negotiate to supply to so we bought uh, $10.
Okay, so it's like haggling.
Yes, so its cost is lower, so profit
Okay,
is higher.
higher. Yeah, okay. So um the company's profit compensates
Mm.
the cost.
Cost.
I think the cost, it will just end there.
Uh, uh,
Our company's profit, so the cost is higher, right? And the profit when you sold it is,
Cost is lower.
oh, lower, yes.
Uh,
Okay, our company's profit compensate the cost of the supply. All right. So here's the thing why we are having a hard time using it in the sentence.
mm,
It is actually someone gives something in recognition of the loss or suffering of of or injury. The company's profit covered, you can use covered, okay,
mhm,
the cost. So it covered the cost and it added a profit. But you cannot use compensate on that sentence. You use a compensate when someone or something has been damaged. Okay?
mm,
Let's say let's say that you sold that gadget and
uh-huh,
it's actually broken.
mm,
Okay? You have given that it's not broken, but when they received it, it was broken. So nobody knows how it was broken, right?
mhm,
So you have to compensate on that by giving them a discount,
mm,
right?
okay.
So to compensate is to give something for their benefit because something has been damaged, or as it says here, where is it? As it says here, loss, suffering, injury,
Mm,
incurred, or damage.
mm,
Okay?
mhm,
One more example for you to further understand. Okay? You're in a company and your company is actually constructing a building. How do we
mm.
call that? Constructing a building. Or a building company? Is that a building company?
Yeah,
How do we
architecture.
call those? Architects. Okay,
Architects.
architecture, let's say is architecture and you were actually building
Mhm.
something, it's very high, and then your worker, right? Your worker fell.
Huh.
Your worker fell from the
uh,
building and
uh,
he died,
mm,
right? He died. Of course, he has his family,
uh-huh,
right? You have to compensate.
mm,
You have to give them
mm,
like money,
mm,
okay, that they can use in the burial,
uh-huh,
okay? The
okay.
money is called compensation. The
Uh,
action is called compensate.
mm, mm.
Hey, is this clearer?
Okay, clear.
Okay. Can you give me your own example then?
Uh, but
You can draw. You can draw here.
uh, but my sentence is
Mhm.
the meaning is the our profit
Mhm.
is uh low, very low, but the cost so down, so compensate the profit is even break even point.
Oh, okay.
So compensate.
Okay. So the gain, okay?
uh,
Our company's gain compensated. Sorry, I'll just write it. The company's gain has compensated our profit. Okay? It's not the cost, but rather the profit. Okay?
uh,
Gain and profit.
아, so compensate the profits.
Yes.
Yes.
Rather than including the cost of the item. So when you sold it in a higher price than the price of how much you actually bought it with, then it's a compensation with the gain. Is that
Compensate
right?
with the pennies gain.
Okay, I'll get back to you with that. I give up.
Okay.
Okay, I will try to check on how we can improve that sentence, okay?
Okay.
For now, I will not include it with your feedback box, but I will take note of that.
Mm,
Okay?
okay.
All right, give me a moment. Now, let's proceed to the next one, but I think you already got the meaning of compensate,
Mm.
okay? Clearly. So let's have break even point.
Um, if you sell the item, it will be break even point.
If
If we sell the item, the item, the
the
item,
item,
the
correct,
item,
the item,
it will be break even point.
break even point. Okay. Um, what exactly do we mean?
If
If we
we
sell,
sell this item, so uh, and then we will be break even point. So we are profit
okay.
is the very lower. If we sell the some item, we will be get break even point.
Oh, okay. If we sell the item, it will be break even point, or we will be
Mm.
in a break even point.
We will be in
Mm-hmm.
a break even point. Mm.
Oh, or we will have a break even point. For example, it's equal loses. So this is you,
Mm.
and this is someone,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like meeting halfway.
Mm.
A break
Yeah.
even point.
Huh?
Okay, give me
Break even point is uh, cost and profit is same.
same. Yes. So if we sell this item, it will be break even point. It will be on a. It
It
will
will be.
pass on a break even point. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Let's have alternatives.
Do you have any alternatives?
Do we have any alternatives?
Yeah.
That's correct. Okay, techniques.
Um, you must have techniques of advertising.
That's correct. You must have techniques in
Techniques
advertising.
in advertising. Okay.
Okay. And referenced.
Uh, we will make a homepage for company as referenced earlier.
Okay, as referenced earlier. Okay. We will make homepage for the company as referenced earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be great. However, you can use it for citations. For example, I reference the idea
Mm,
with Marcus's.
mm,
Okay, for example, Marcus's idea. So you based it from something.
mhm.
Okay. So
Okay.
we'll look into it on our next class, okay?
Okay.
Since our time is already over.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
I hope you'll have a great time with your family tomorrow and of
Thank
course
you.
for you to enjoy your weekend.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Have a
Bye-bye.
nice weekend.
Thank
Bye.
you so much.